Good afternoon, everyone. It is January the 17th, 2023. I hope things are going well for all of you guys. I just wanted to do a quick video, and I'm going to be doing this on alternate weeks. I will continue doing my market update, especially now when there are so many things changing and moving on a weekly basis. But in the interim, I want to just give you a little update on things that are taking place at the Oak Financial Group and kind of help you know where we are going as an organization. Some of you met a young lady named Amy Coulter. Amy is the young lady that I hired with several others to build a marketing team. And Amy has many jobs for me. She is building out and about to finish a new website. A number of you are beta testing that website right now. I would say Amy and a couple of people that are longtime friends of hers are doing that. In addition, she also does the videos that I have put out on a thing called Levitate. And she has been working to get email addresses, correct email addresses for all of you guys. So if you have an interest in looking at my videos, you would have the ability to do that. In addition to that, she is also making phone calls to people to just touch base with you. There's a couple of things that have changed that we've talked about a lot internally, and that is we are now have built out OFG Texas home and auto insurance. Now, about a little over 25%, close to 30% of my clients already know Ted and Nolan Ginsburg. Because you have life insurance. Ted grew up in the life insurance world from the time he was a child. His family owned a property and casualty or home and auto company in Tyler. So that's been his world. And he has been working with many of you, helping you with your home and auto and disability and liability insurance for a long time. And so it just made sense, basically, because we help you hold on to your assets and protect your assets here. Well, this to me is just the normal extension of that, and that is helping you through life insurance, through property and casualty, liability insurance, home insurance, and so forth, to help you protect the assets that you have with us. Well, I asked Amy to start making some phone calls to you just to introduce herself, and some of you perhaps have received that. Some of you will in time. She will be asking you several questions, one of which is, do you get the videos? And obviously, if you don't, you're probably not seeing this one. In addition to that, basically, do you need to set up an appointment with me? When she calls you, she's going to have my calendar in front of her. And so if you need to schedule a phone conference or an actual meeting with me, she can take care of that. The assistants that I have, especially now the first of the year, are pretty well covered up. And so I've just asked Amy to do that. And so she will be introducing herself, and please take her phone calls or call her back and just answer a few questions. Now to a few other things. I am going to begin doing monthly seminars at the Lake Jackson Civic Center. My first one is going to be on January the 26th at 7 o'clock, January 26th, 7 p.m. I'm going to basically be talking about a little bit of what I'm talking about on the videos that I do, but I want to talk about the basics of investing. This is something to me that many of you clients, if you have children or grandchildren that are 20 years of age or 25 or 30 years of age or 40 maybe, I would love for them to come, because we're going to spend about 30 to 40 minutes going over charts and graphs and learning how to invest. What is the investment world like? So let me tell you why I have been asked to do this for years. And many of you know I have another job. I work as a full-time evangelist, and so I go 80 to 90 hours a week. But fundamentally, I have people come to me that have $1.5 million to 2 million, 2.5 million sometimes in 401ks and they could not fill out the sticky note on what they know about what they have. So their largest investment in the world, far beyond houses or land, and they have really almost no concept of what they're doing and what they're investing in. I'm trying to change that. And so you will be seeing a little flyer come out in the next week's time, but that will be a week from this coming Thursday, January the 26th, 7 p.m. at the Lake Jackson Civic Center. And I'm just going to call it Basics of Investing. I have another young lady named Jennifer Wren. Jennifer is also part of the marketing team that I've hired a year and a half to 2 years ago. They were all working on licenses and that sort of thing. And she will be heading up that. And so you'll meet her in time if you're able to come to that. The next thing I will tell you is on March the 25th, March 25th, at the West Columbia American Legion Hall from 3 to 6 p.m., March 25th from 3 to 6 p.m. And you will be getting all kinds of announcements. We're doing basically hamburgers and hot dogs at the American Legion Hall. There is a large outside pavilion. There's also an inside place in case the weather is a little bit poor. And this really is designed for nothing more than us to get to know one another better. Bring your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, invite your neighbors to come. And this basically is us just getting to know the community better. Some of you know I bought a building in West Columbia that was the old Texas, New Mexico building, and it's on Highway 35 across from the post office in West Columbia. And probably, we haven't completely decided yet, that will be our headquarters in time. Now, many of you know I've lived around West Columbia my entire life. And so we're looking at that, but we're going to start doing some functions in and around West Columbia. So this is March the 25th from 3 to 6 p.m. And you will be seeing me talk about this in videos, also probably mailers and other kinds of things. So just to wrap up very quickly, Amy Coulter will be calling each one of you guys. And again, just going over a few things and asking if you're happy with your insurance, your homeowner's insurance and your car insurance, that's fine. If not, if you would like a second opinion, Ted and Nolan Ginsburg will be taking care of that. And so she will be doing that June the 26th, a week from this coming Thursday at 7 p.m. at the Lake Jackson Civic Center. I will be doing a basics of investing in the markets class. And March 25th from 3 to 6 p.m. West Columbia American Legion Hall. And that will be for you and your family and friends. And we'll either do barbecue or else we will do hot dogs and hamburgers. So look forward to hearing from you. Take care.